Hello guys, watching another review. Today is my review on Obsession. Let's get right into it. So, I'm about a couple months late. I'm sorry. You know, I kind of forgot to make the review. I made the review for Backroom, and I said in the video, I'm pretty sure, I was like, hey, I'm going to be making the review of Obsession. That'll be the next video coming out. And then the next video is not even that. I'm pretty sure that after that, I post Evil Dead Burn. And I was like, what? So, I'm here to do this review now. And let's get right into it, actually. So, the most outstanding part about this movie is the characters and the actors. Like, let's first get into the actors. Every actor that played the characters of Ian, Sarah, Nikki, and Bear, amazing. Like, I have no problem with the acting and the characters in this movie. It is perfectly amazing. They show personality. It shows understanding. And if you guys don't know, if you guys watch my review of videos, I can't remember these people's characters' names, okay? I remember every character. Well, actually, let me go precise. I know the main four of the characters. There's some side characters in it too, like small little characters, right? I'm not gonna remember that names, but besides that, the four main ones I remember by heart, just because how good of the acting and the story of these characters was amazing. Like, reality, the most best performance of acting, I would have to give it to Nikki, the actor that plays Nikki, because holy moly, the stuff that she does in this movie is outstanding, like crazy and traumatized, but also amazing to see too. Like you guys don't understand. Like, you guys have to watch it because, like, when you explain it, it's like okay, it's like The Exorcist then, or it's like okay, it's like The Evil Dead, or like oh okay, sure, is that traumatized? Okay, I might go watch The Conjuring. No, guys. Yeah, sure, Conjuring's scary. Sure, Exorcist makes it feel a little too real. And sure, Evil Dead has a lot of blood and gore. It's messed up. But it's not like Obsession, bro. It's not like Obsession, because with Obsession, man, it feels too real. It feels real, too real, bro. That's how messed up it is. Because, like, there's some parts what Nikki does in the room where she's in a corner. I'm on this, like, this scene, like, she's in a corner and you see her face, and that's not Nikki's face, bro. It's like all deformed and looking old and stuff. And she's like, ugh, ugh. Like, that sounds like I'm moaning. And then it was like, and then the bear's like, are you okay? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. And she's crying in the background. I like to watch you while you're sleeping. And it's like, what? Girl, chill. Bear, you should know this ain't, that ain't her. That ain't Nikki, bro. That is not Nikki. Run, Bear. Run. Bear says, obviously, Bear's just a brave soul, I guess, because, man, if I was there, I would have left. I put her in an I take her to Arkham Asylum, bro. F that, bro. But, like, even with that, there's some other scenes where she's, like, walking forward and she goes backwards, all creepy, and her neck turns weird, and her eyes and her smile. Oh my god, bro. I don't know what the actor did to make and even when she talks, there's a scene where she's, like, talking like Nikki, but obviously that's not Nikki, and she's telling the story, and that just makes you all creeped out, and you're like, oh my god, stop. And how she talks to Bear, what she does to Bear, is like, okay, this is creepy and messed up. I'm getting chills. Like, I was with my friend. Another good thing is, I remember every single moment what my friend and me did. Like, it's inside my brain. Like, I want to rewatch it with other people that haven't watched it. Like, I want to see their reactions so badly. Like, it's such an amazing movie. Like, my friend was holding my arm, like we were dating or something. He's like, I can't watch this movie anymore. I'm like, bro, I don't want to too, man, but I spent my $15 on this, man. It's cost me $30 for these tickets, bro. We're watching it. But yeah, no, like, she did amazing acting. And, like, even though her physical acting and personality acting was amazing, what she did was Nikki, Bear was also amazing, because it goes, like, the actor sure made it where in the start of the movie you like Bear, you're like, oh my god, he's just a broken soul guy, that's nice, right? Nothing bad. Oh, he makes it rich. Oh, he messes up. He realized that that's not Nikki. Yeah, the bro realizes and still does the things that he still does the deed with Nikki. What? And even after there's multiple things that Nikki does in this movie, and he still does it with Nikki. My boy is using Nikki. It's like, it's a full twist at the end of it. You're like, okay, this guy needs to go. This guy is a menace to society. We don't need this guy. That's a crazy switch up. It goes from, oh, you feel bad for Bear to, that guy does deserve to die. He needs to die. And it's just a crazy thing with another movie. A lot of movies can't even do that too. Sometimes they try to make the main character look innocent, and at the end of the movie they're not. And like, a lot of movies can't fix that, because at the end of it, you still don't like them from the start to end. With Bear, you can like him for a little bit, and at the end you can't. It's outrageous with that. And then with Sarah and Ian, they're kind of like the blocks of how all this is happening. Like, Ian is the one, honestly, if Ian, like, there's stuff that Ian did that kind of stopped everything, but Ian just couldn't open his mouth. He just lied. And it's like, bro, you could have stopped all of this, but you wanted to lie to your own best friend. Same thing with Sarah too, you can say. Like, Sarah is so stupid, but she's so blinded for love that what happens to her is kind of her fault too. But also, you could feel so bad for her too in this movie. It is generally a traumatized, a mental crazy ass movie. But at the end of it, you're gonna walk out of there saying, damn, I don't want to watch this again. But this movie is amazing. It's even the story. Like, with Bear, why Bear does it, and what Nikki, and like, full circle with Sarah and shit. Like, it is generally a peak of a story of a movie. Like, the story is, I don't know about the story, guys. Honestly, let me think about this, because I didn't really think about this. The story is good. Don't get me wrong. I think the story is a masterpiece of a story. It's just, I feel like the characters and the acting that makes it such a great movie. And when I think about the story, you're like, okay, wait a minute. Is it really good? I'm joking. No, I think the story's good. I think the story's amazing. I think the story with Bear has how they show the story of Bear from the start of the movie, where you can like him, or you can like him, you can enjoy him as a character, and like, you can feel bad at what's gonna happen in the future of the movie. But when the story keeps on going, you're like, okay, actually, Bear, come on. Like, in the movie, you're like, okay, Bear, wait. Okay, first time it makes sense. You're like, maybe she's just taking drugs. You just don't know, right? You do the deed with her. But like, when the stuff that she does in this movie, like, she does a lot of stuff in this movie, and you still do it with her and still take care of her after, like, literally taping up your door and, like, smashing a bottle. Like, bro, that should be signs to stop. And then he does something where Nikki's gonna get mad, or possessed Nikki was gonna get mad, and he still does it. It's like, bro, this is all your fault, bro. You could have stopped all of this, but your dumbass wanted to keep on going. And it's like, full circle with the story with her, Bear. And the story was, freaking Nikki too. Like, from the start of the movie, you see real Nikki. Nikki's this calm, she's wanting to have a future, she's this nice person. Then you go from the end of the movie, and it's like, oh my gosh, she is traumatized, she is messed up. It's like full circle, and I just truly love how they did this, how each of these characters has an amazing story where you can hate them, you can like them from the start and hate them at the end. Like, generally, and the pace was amazing with the story. Man, like, the pace was good. It's literally, you go from loving a character to getting creeped out and scared to, whoa, that's messed up, to, okay, ooh, it's getting interesting, oh, that's traumatized. It's like, the pace and the interesting facts of this movie, it makes you like, pay attention and be scared of the movie. So, like, honestly, guys, this movie is amazing. Like, I 100% think this is definitely going to be my top 5 or 10 favorite movie of the year. Definitely. I have zero problem with this movie, because the kills in this movie was amazing. The scare, like, there is some jump scares in this movie. Or it's more like jump and shocked at the same time. There's some amazing story details in this movie. And the thing about this movie too is, even though this is one movie, guys, there's countless theories you can have with this movie of if Nikki's possessed by a cat, or Nikki's possessed, or this is just Nikki's deepest love for Bear, There's multiple things you can even theory about the movie. And if people's making theories about this movie, that's how you know people love Obsession. Cause I'm one of those people, man. I would make a whole lot of theories after that movie, and I wanted to go watch it again. With someone, at least. If I was watching it by myself, I would go crazy, because I'd be looking around like, hey, There's no Nikki in the corner. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's a 5-star, 10 out of 10. It's gonna be at least in my top 5 or 10 favorite movies of this year. Like, generally, this is a masterpiece of a movie. Like, I will definitely, like, if someone's like, hey, give me a great horror movie to watch, I would recommend Obsession. Obsession, definitely. 100% recommend Obsession, depending on what kind of movie they're looking for, because Obsession's just one of those good movies. And hopefully they do make an Obsession 2 or a TV show, just because the lore with the wishing bone, the One Wish Willow, it's just such a cool thing. I just want to see the future of the One Wish Willow. I feel like you could do countless story with the wishes. You know what I mean? I would love it, even the opposite gender, where like girls like, hey, I wish this guy loves me, and we get like an opposite version of it. I think that would be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the sub, hit the like, and yeah, have a great day. Peace.